Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another pregnancy update for you guys. I didn't skip one, I didn't go all crazy. I am 32 weeks and 2 days pregnant today, so I'm a little bit late. But hey, it's not like 3 weeks or 4 weeks or 6 weeks or 12 weeks or anything crazy like that. But I am here to give you guys just a quick little update. There's not a ton going on pregnancy-wise, I don't feel like. But I am planning on doing this update at 32 weeks, a 34-week update, and then I'm probably going to switch to weekly updates after that, depending on how things are going. I do have my ultrasound to find out if my placenta previa thing has resolved itself next Thursday, so that'll be in my next update at 33 weeks and 1 day is when that appointment is, and I will see my doctor again at 33 weeks. So I'm excited about that. I'm a little bit anxious dealing with my doctor. When we moved out here, I really liked my doctor in California, and I felt like he really understood me, and he kind of like was starting to prep me for things like my birth plan and that kind of stuff. And I feel like my first appointment with my doctor here was just like, here you go. Like, here's all your information about the hospital, that's all you get. And that was, I felt like it was a very rushed appointment, so I'm really hoping that at my next appointment I can kind of like talk to her a little bit more and be like, look, I'm a little bit anxious about some of these things, and I don't really have anyone to ask because I don't know anyone here. But I think it'll be okay. I think it's just, I don't know what to expect, and I just need to talk to her a little bit more. Sorry guys, my dogs were being a nuisance. I had to see what the heck was going on out there. Pregnancy-wise, all of my symptoms are pretty much the same. My face is still really broke out. I can't really wear makeup. Basically, I'll get my skin pretty clear, and then I'll try and wear makeup one day, and it will break out my skin for like 2 more weeks. Like, I have a ton of little breakouts here, and up here, and it just, I can't do it, and I hate it, but it drives me nuts, and because I just feel like I'm more put together when I have some makeup on and stuff, but my skin is just like said, no, not gonna happen. There is no mistaking that I am pregnant. Everywhere I go now, someone's asking me when I'm due, if I know what I'm having. It is very evident that I am very pregnant. So that's kind of cool, kind of odd at the same time. I'm a pretty quiet person. I'm a very shy person, and so when people just start talking to me, I'm like, oh, they're talking to me. Nothing in his room has been accomplished. We did buy a crib. This big giant box sitting next to me is his crib, and I'm hoping that it gets put up this weekend. I'm just trying to figure out where everything's gonna go, which I'm probably gonna have to have Colton build the crib and make him move it around the room for me before I fully decide where it's gonna go. He's gonna love me for that. I am planning on doing a lot of baby laundry this weekend. I'm starting to kind of get, I guess, in the nesting mode, I feel like, maybe, where I'm like, okay, I kind of really want to put away his clothes, and I kind of want to fold all his blankets. We do have the pack-and-play set up in our room for him. I still don't see any stretch marks, but I can tell I think they're coming because my skin is just starting to get really stretched out, and it's starting to kind of look purpley in some areas. I have very stretch mark prone skin. I have stretch marks on my thighs just from being a teenager and growing. So I'm expecting to get stretch marks, but I don't see any as of yet. I'm okay with that, but I'm just expecting to get them. I did go on my hospital tour of the hospital, and that kind of eased a little bit of my anxiety this last week, but still like brought up a lot more questions too that I have. I'm not sure how filming is gonna go for, if they will let us film, what they'll let us film, if they won't let us film. I have no idea. That's one of my main questions I want to talk to my doctor about this coming week. Sorry if I'm like all over the place. My brain is like, it's like a dang ping pong ball. I would say that's my biggest like symptom lately, is like not being able to sleep because I cannot shut off my brain. When I lay down for bed, and I lay down pretty much right after Audrey goes to bed, sometimes I'm even laying down like while she's reading and stuff. So I lay down pretty early, and then around between 9 and 10, I typically put my phone away and actually try to go to sleep. I have not been going to sleep till almost midnight, after midnight. Like, it is insane. I just cannot shut off my brain. I can't stop thinking about all the things I want to get done, all the things I need to do. This baby's due 2 days after Christmas, so I have all these like Thanksgiving plans I want to do and all these Christmas plans I want to do, and then all this baby stuff that I have to get done, and I'm still juggling Audrey and making sure that, you know, she doesn't feel like, oh, we're having a baby, so mom's just forgotten about me. I'm making sure that doesn't happen. I think that's pretty much it. I nap pretty much every day. I'm tired. I'm growing a baby. He moves a ton. He's really painful, like up in the top area, but I'm excited for him to come. I'm starting to get like anxious for him to come. I'm like, okay, it's time to like hurry this part up along and let's have a baby soon. So I'm excited for that, and I do feel like I'm entering nesting. I don't know, maybe in 2 weeks I'll give you guys a update of if anything's happened in this bedroom or if you're still looking at boxes and dressers. But we'll see. I really have a few more things I need to get for him. I would really like to settle on a name so I can get him something that has his name on it for when he comes home from the hospital, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. He may not have a name until he's born, so we'll see. I did have one more thing I wanted to add. I feel like my face is starting to get a little bit rounder. I feel like I'm filling out my cheeks a little bit more. I feel like I'm gaining a little bit more weight. I don't know what my weight is. At my last appointment, which was, I think it was like 29 weeks and some days or something like that, I had hit my pre-pregnancy weight, which was 128 pounds. So when I got pregnant, I weighed 128 pounds, and I had just put on a little bit of weight from the stress of not getting pregnant and not really caring what I was eating and not exercising at all. I had put on probably about 4 to 5 pounds, and that gave me the 128 weight that I was at. So, but then in my first and second trimester, I lost 14 pounds. So my lowest weight was 114 according to my doctor's scale. I was weighing myself at 112 on my home scale, but I'm gonna go with I lost 14 pounds. And I just hit my pre-pregnancy weight of 128 at my last appointment. So I did gain 14 pounds in my late second to third trimester. And I feel like a lot of that kind of had to do with a lot of the fast food that we were eating because, you know, we were driving across country. There wasn't a lot of home cooked meals. So that's just something I'm kind of noticing. I feel like my face is getting more round and my belly's definitely getting bigger. I'm going to show you guys my belly right here. This is my 32-week belly. We're 32 weeks and 2 days. I'm starting to feel like my belly is getting definitely more round. So that's interesting. And that'll be it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys for my next one. Bye.